Salutations, patients, and welcome to another episode of Doc's Reviews, your premier documentary review show. My name is Doc Hawk. Today I'm doing something a little different, spicing it up. Figured I'd kill two birds with one stone. Go for a little run in good old Griffith Park, and also tell you about a documentary that I saw the other day called Fahrenheit 11/9. I heard people are talking about it. It's obviously wide release everywhere. Pretty much every big movie theater is playing it, and I'm gonna tell you if it's worth seeing. So put a few minutes on the clock. I'm gonna try to cut frequently, and we're gonna try to make it over there. So let's get started. Yo, before I get going any further, just take a look at this. I don't know if you can see it, but I got just sent a presidential alert at 11:19 a.m. Today, saying this is a test of the National Wireless Emergency System. A presidential alert. So this, I'm guessing this goes out to everyone. The documentary that I'm about to tell you about has a scene in it from the Hawaii missile alert, where everyone was freaking out. That's crazy that I was just about to do this, and then I got a text message from the president testing a national alert system. Damn, what's about to happen, dude? Oh my goodness. What does this mean? Are we about to like start a war or something? Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, I guess we're in this together, you know? I'm gonna do my best to, to stay calm and try to give a review of this documentary. It's weird vibes in the world, man. All right, so let's get to this run before we all die. Okay. So this movie was directed by Michael Moore, obviously known for his very opinionated documentaries. I haven't delved too far into his movies actually, but this one I kept an open mind for. Really interested what he had to say about the state of the world. Basically, he starts out wanting to explain how Trump came to be president. How did this happen? Of course, he predicted it for the fact when everyone didn't think that Trump was going to be elected. So we're taken through a brief history of Trump, how Michael Moore interviewed him at one point, didn't really grill him about anything. And, his creepiness towards his daughter, Gwen Stefani's role in his election. All these sort of jumbled together things. But then we get into the real issues, covering, the Flint water crisis and the school shootings, the teacher marches and all that, which are really cool little mini documentaries within this documentary. And those were really well done, giving me more information. And Michael Moore is like a master at making you empathize through his journey, because he's the filmmaker and he puts himself in the film as a character and has a relationship with his audiences. It's less of putting blame on Trump, it's actually more putting blame on everyone. He doesn't let anyone off the hook. Even Obama, his poor dealing with the Flint water crisis, and even us as voters, like not voting. But it's frustrating because I don't know what he's trying to say at the end of the day, because he's like, okay, we should vote. Voting is important, but at the end of the day, he's saying it doesn't matter either if our votes are being upended by this ancient system of the electoral college. Then how are we supposed to impact change? And I guess we're supposed to take out that, you know, these marches that are happening, these kids that are speaking out about, you know, gun issues, and the teachers speaking out. I guess that's our only answer to all this. I think it is still a little unclear about the thing that we should take away from it. You know, we see all this stuff in the news. So what's new here besides him kind of taking ownership of his initial statement that he knew Trump was going to be elected, and he even predicts it in 2020, which is very, very unsettling. But I think I will take some techniques from his style. I think they are valuable filmmaking techniques, and I will try to implement them because I think it's all about making you feel a certain way and empowering you to want to make change in the world, which is always a good thing. With that said, I do encourage you to check it out. Forewarning, it's very depressing at times. I made it. So that's the end of my time. If what I said has any resonance, check this documentary out. And yeah, make some positive change in the world. It's a dark time. We can't hide from it. We can't pretend that isn't there. But also enjoy the beauty, you know, while acknowledging issues in the world. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. But if you don't want to, whatever. I'm doing this for myself most of the time. Gotta be real. But you know, if I affect one person, then it was worth it. So I'll end with that. Yeah, you've been prescribed.